Kim Jong Un's travel style is like something out of a spy movie, secretive, unpredictable, and over the top. He doesn't use normal airports, and no one really knows how he gets from place to place. His travel methods, especially by air, are mysterious and heavily secured. One of his main aircrafts is a Soviet-era jet, the Ilyushin Il-62M, nicknamed Chami-1, which combines luxury and secrecy. Kim Jong-un's Ilyushin Il-62M jet, originally a large 1960s airliner, has been transformed into a private luxury aircraft. The cabin features white leather seats, rosewood tables, and crystal ashtrays, along with modern entertainment systems. While it's extremely luxurious, the jet is also packed with security features to ensure his safety during travel. Kim Jong-un's jet is equipped with electronic countermeasures to block radar and enemy communication, making it hard to track. He's often escorted by fighter jets for extra protection. His travel plans are kept secret, with no advance notice, to maintain surprise and confuse potential threats, usually during important diplomatic trips. In 2018, Kim Jong-un flew to China for his first international trip by air since 2011. He used the Ilyushin Il-62M, a long-range jet that can fly up to 10,000 kilometers, perfect for secret trips to places like Singapore and Beijing without refueling. Despite its age and outdated systems, Kim still prefers it for its symbolism and practicality, even though concerns remain about its reliability. Kim Jong-un's air entourage often includes a cargo plane carrying key items like his limousine. But since it can't fly long distances with a full load, it usually needs to stop and refuel, complicating his travel plans. On the ground, Kim's travel is just as secretive. His movements are highly secure and carefully planned, using luxury vehicles, guarded routes, and strict security protocols, all designed to protect him and keep his travel shrouded in mystery. Kim Jong-un's ground travel is centered around his $1.5 million armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine, a mobile fortress. It's bulletproof, bomb-resistant, has run-flat tires, and even protection against chemical attacks. This limo travels in a tightly organized convoy, including lead scout cars, flanking escorts, and trailing vehicles, all designed to provide maximum security and control during his movements. Kim Jong-un's ground convoy is highly coordinated, with lead cars scouting for threats and escort vehicles offering protection. His travel style also projects power, like in 2019, when he brought his armored Mercedes-Maybach to Russia aboard his train. Despite international sanctions, he continues to showcase luxury. A UN report from 2021 even revealed attempts to smuggle over $1 million worth of luxury vehicles into North Korea via China. Despite sanctions, Kim Jong-un maintains a fleet of luxury foreign cars, adding to the mystique of his travel. His movements are highly secretive and designed to project power, featuring armored limos, secret trains, and elite security. But it goes even deeper. Reports suggest he uses underground tunnels equipped with secure communications to travel undetected within North Korea. These extreme precautions show just how far he goes to stay hidden and safe. Kim Jong-un's travel is filled with deception and high security. He often uses decoys and false routes to confuse potential threats, for example, sending a convoy one way while he goes another. A key tactic is his use of body doubles, who aren't just lookalikes but undergo intense training to imitate his behavior, speech, and walking style. The doubles are carefully selected to match his height and build, and their backgrounds, including family, are thoroughly vetted to prevent security risks. This elaborate strategy adds to the secrecy and mystery of his movements. After being chosen, Kim Jong-un's body doubles undergo intense training to perfectly mimic his every move, so well that even his close aides can be fooled. These doubles serve to confuse potential assassins or spies. If attackers can't tell which is the real Kim, their chances of a successful attack drop. This also lets the real Kim travel more safely and flexibly, while the double makes public appearances elsewhere. Additionally, Kim's travel security includes decoy planes. For example, when he flew to Singapore for the summit with Donald Trump, 3 planes came from Pyongyang to disguise which one carried the real leader. The use of decoy planes is designed to confuse potential threats. If enemies can't figure out which plane Kim Jong Un is on, it becomes much harder to target him. These decoys aren't empty, they're fully staffed and equipped to keep up the illusion. Kim usually travels on a modified Soviet-era Ilyushin Il-62 jet, which features luxury interiors, advanced communications, and strong security measures. The older plane is chosen intentionally because it's less detectable by modern tracking systems and has been fortified to act like a flying fortress. On the ground, Kim Jong Un's security team is exceptionally well-trained and organized. His personal bodyguards come from the Korean People's Army and must meet strict standards like height and fitness. They receive intensive training in martial arts, shooting, and evasion. Their job is to create a 360-degree protective ring around Kim, with multiple layers of guards positioned all around him. These bodyguards aren't just strong, they're expert observers, trained to spot and stop threats early. They communicate using a mix of traditional and modern methods like badges, passwords, and radio earpieces. Kim Jong Un's bodyguards rely mainly on combat skills and vigilance, not just guns. The guard command secures his locations with multiple layers of protection, controls communications, and checks his food and drinks. For instance, during the 2018 Singapore summit, tight security was in place when he flew on an Air China Boeing 747-TO. His famous running bodyguards, seen in 2018 summits, sprint alongside his limousine as a moving shield, ready to react instantly. His travel logistics are planned with military precision, coordinated by multiple government agencies including the Ministry of State Security and the Korean People's Army. Kim Jong Un's secret train is a luxury fortress on wheels. It features pink leather seats, high-tech conference rooms, comfy bedrooms, and a fancy dining car serving lobster and fine wine. The train also has young female conductors who entertain guests, making the journey both secure and lavish. According to Konstantin Pulikovsky, Kim Jong Il's 2001 train offered a wide variety of international dishes. Kim Jong Un's train, called the Moving Fortress, is heavily fortified with bulletproof windows, reinforced walls, weapons, and even a helicopter for emergencies. To enhance security, guards patrol the tracks, and the train travels only at night on secret schedules. It's always accompanied by a second train carrying security personnel that scouts ahead, making the entire journey a highly coordinated, secretive operation. Kim Jong Un's heavily armored train moves slowly at about 55 km per hour due to its weight, hauling 90 armored carriages. His trip to Vietnam for the Trump summit took 65 hours. Despite the slow pace, the train offers greater flexibility and security compared to air travel, as attacks on aircraft are more dangerous and train routes are harder to predict. After leaving Pyongyang, the train was spotted near Ushyursk in Russia, then continued on the Trans-Siberian Railway toward Khabarovsk or Komsomolsk-on-Amur, a 608 km journey taking about 20 hours. Since taking power in 2011, Kim Jong Un has made 7 international trips and crossed into South Korea twice, mostly traveling by his armored train. For example, during his 2018 Singapore summit with Trump, his plane changed its callsign mid-flight to boost safety and political signaling. Although diplomacy with Trump faltered in 2019, Kim's use of trains, planes, and decoys shows how seriously he guards his travel secrecy. Kim Jong Un's luxury yacht story centers around Wonsan, a coastal city that's a private retreat for the Kim family, complete with villas, beaches, and a huge boat shed. Satellite images from the late 2000s show a massive new boat shed built there, believed to house some of their most lavish yachts. Among them is the Princess 95 My yacht, a 95-foot, $7 million British-built masterpiece from Princess Yachts, part of the luxury LVMH group, the same folks behind Louis Vuitton and Dior. This yacht perfectly showcases Kim's taste for high-end luxury on the water. The yacht's acquisition is controversial, possibly violating UN sanctions banning luxury goods for North Korea. The Princess 95 My isn't just any yacht, it's a floating palace with a spacious fly bridge, large staterooms, and a wide salon and dining area. It can comfortably host up to 10 guests in ultimate luxury, making it ideal for long stays. The lavish interior ensures Kim Jong Un and his entourage travel in top style. In May 2013, Kim was even spotted inspecting a fishery station during a tour along North Korea's east coast. Sharp observers spotted the starboard side of a luxury yacht, likely the Princess 95 Mai, confirming its presence in Kim Jong Un's fleet. Its unique hardtop roof and stainless steel bar supports match the yacht's known features. Despite international sanctions, Kim acquired this opulent vessel through secretive maritime shipping. Luxury yachts are often hidden inside container ships, shielded by containers and tarps. One key player in this covert operation is Global Unity Shipping, a Dalian-based company providing shipping services to North Korea. Global Unity Shipping, with 15 ships and 242 staff, plays a key role in discreetly delivering luxury goods to North Korea, including Kim Jong Un's yachts. Besides the Princess 95 Mai, his collection includes the Princess 98 Mai, a 3 feet longer, $8.7 million yacht featuring interiors designed by Italian handbag brand Fendi. Known as one of Princess Yacht's most luxurious models, it offers 3 decks with crew and living quarters for ultimate comfort. Kim Jong Un's love for luxury yachts runs in the family. His father faced blocked shipments in 2009 when Italy stopped 2 Azimut yachts destined for the Kim compound due to UN sanctions. Despite strict sanctions, the Kim family has built and maintained a luxury yacht fleet by skillfully navigating international restrictions. When it comes to Kim Jong Un's security, nothing is left to chance. His protection is a complex operation involving multiple layers and elite units. The main office of adjutants, also called the Central Party Office, is the core team of hand-picked bodyguards from the Korean People's Army. These bodyguards are carefully selected based on strict criteria, including matching Kim's height, perfect vision, and exceptional skills in marksmanship and martial arts. The selection process for Kim Jong Un's bodyguards includes a deep background check reaching back 2 generations, ensuring unwavering loyalty. Many are related to the Kim family or elite circles. After selection, they undergo intense training similar to special forces, mastering handguns, martial arts, evasion, physical endurance, and behavioral conditioning. When Kim travels, his bodyguards form a tight 360-degree protective ring, 3 to 5 in front, including the office director, 4 to 6 alongside, 2 to 3 on each side, and 4 to 5 at the rear, creating an impenetrable shield around him. Kim Jong Un's bodyguards are among the few North Koreans allowed to carry loaded firearms near him, typically a semi-automatic handgun plus a backup. They wear special badges for each event and use spoken passwords and code phrases for ID. The main office of adjutants has about 200 to 300 personnel, over half are bodyguards, with the rest drivers and technical staff. Most bodyguards serve for about 10 years to stay in top physical shape. Beyond this immediate protection, additional security units form the second and third layers of defense around Kim Jong Un. The second and third security units protect Kim Jong Un's locations, offices, homes, and places he visits, both inside and outside North Korea. Their members are carefully vetted, often rotating from the main bodyguard unit. These teams handle support tasks like securing communications, managing IT, and providing Kim's preferred food, drinks, and cigarettes, always inspecting everything before it reaches him. They also include a medical department with personal doctors who accompany Kim on all travels, and Kim Jong Un's personal security. The Guard Command Department forms 2 of the 3 outer security layers around him, protecting his workplaces, residences, and visit sites. This 3-tier security system, comprising his close bodyguards and 2 outer rings, is one of the most advanced personal protection setups for any world leader. While the running bodyguards are the most visible, the hidden outer layers reveal the true extent of protection for the Kim dynasty. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. See you in the next one.